Alright, hello, I'm back. Yo. Give me a second, Alex. Wait. I know what's gonna happen. When to get to you're coming to Illinois. I cannot wait. You know they have Apex on mobile now, and I won like 2 matches so far out of like 10. Wait, not 2, but like 5. Or no, 2 fifths, let me see. Not remember, recognize this tower. Not fabricated yet, but look it. This is a new and improved Abbott Agency tower. And those 6 towers are gonna go up, probably up to here. They're gonna be the new other towers. So here's the top of this tower. It is better. Because everybody's ass. Just like me at Fortnite. This is from Horizon Zero Dawn, by the way. Or kind of. If you're wondering, these two things actually kill phantoms in midair. It's like the meeting room from Horizon Zero Dawn, but it's my version of it. Okay, so actually, I wanted to go open up about my new project. Kind of, not really, though. I've improved my building so much. If anybody remembers from the other city, well, I'm improving a little bit. Here's what a new structure it's going to be in my city. I've been practicing. Surprisingly, no instructions. So it looks like. The city will be coming into this game sometime. Yes. It's been a road. It's like I want to continue this, but I want to go start there. Yes, yeah. I love Deep Slate. Yeah, that's the new building that I was building and practicing with. This is my new country. Look at how amazing it looks. That's good. Dude, you're gonna sound so much like older when I hear you. Yeah, so like probably like another. Yeah, there's just look how far it goes. You know, like the one Fallout 76 bridge. I'm gonna build that from here, like the one in real life. I think it's called like the Georges River Bridge. I'm gonna build it right across these hills. Yeah, it stops like right over there. That's how big this country is. And look at it. If this is not amazing, I don't know what is. Yeah, it stops right over there. That river kind of stops it. Then you got like nice open farmland, some foresty area. You also got some jungle, some mountains. The only thing I need is a desert. Yeah, you know, I might do that. Yeah, that is so. This is the reincarnation, quote unquote, of the tower or TA tower. As you can see, it's not copy paste. It's actually brand new. It's really good. Tomorrow, hopefully, I can spend a good time of my day building. I want to finish up this probably. Yeah, I might put a priority for tomorrow. I should do some of everything money. I should go take a billboard and like have it say season episode, that I'll write the episode I'm on and the episode that I need to stream next. That way I don't have to look at my channel and guess so my foot is crusty. I know, it's disgusting. Now I said it's a crusty foot. You know what? Hey, if you get here in time, you'll witness me execute my keyboard with a. You'll witness me execute this keyboard with a 12-gauge shotgun. I do not like this keyboard. It is really annoying. Like, listen to this. It's a thick keyboard, if you're not mistaken. It's a thick, big chunk of keyboard. I hate it. I hate it so freaking much. I thought you had one that's better than mine. That one's like a really cheap, bad one. Yeah, I'm probably gonna invest some birthday money. Oh yeah, you have a good. Gil? Yeah, there are. Have you played Apex Mobile? Because it's actually pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I kind of sound like a jerk, but I hate teammates in that game already. They literally never follow you, and they're ass. Do you even play Fortnite anymore? Yeah, and Terraria. Yeah, I actually have a long Terraria stream. I'm in a playthrough right now that I'm taking a little bit of a slight hiatus from since I've been literally spamming it on my stream. If you have post notifications on, you probably have gotten spammed with a little bit of my incessive Terraria streaming. Yeah, so on June 30th, if you hear a loud shotgun-like noise in the back of my yard, that's why. That means I'm executing a keyboard with a shotgun. And it's not like a pump shotgun either, it's a semi-auto, but I like using pump because it chambers better in pump mode. Oh god. I've always wanted Rust, but I don't like its rating. Like, I have a really interesting discussion. Do you think there should be a rating between T and M? I don't think... If you need to retire your keyboard, just bring it over and I can shoot it. I have a 5-round magazine for a. I have 3 5-round magazines for a pump shotgun. Don't ask. You know what the good thing about starting a new country right now is, better than the other one? Is that now I have commands and I can just go up to like a tree like this, I can just go boop, boop, and delete it. Did you hear about Minecraft's new report system? You can probably, I think you can now officially get banned for swearing in chat online. Like, dude, that's so dumb. Actually, I should continue about what I was saying. There should be a rating between T and M. I don't, like, for example, let's take 2 games, Just Cause 3 and GTA 5. Now, I'm not comparing them both as in, oh, they're good games. They're both pretty decent games, right? I don't think Just Cause 4 or 3 should have an M rating. I think it should have something between an M and a T, like a 15 rating, you know what I mean? For example, Just Cause 3, you know, we're, like, what's it called? Either that or GTA 5 should be upped to a A+ game, meaning adult. And not Just Cause, there's a legit nudity in GTA 5. And there's no nudity in Just Cause. You'd think if you had nudity in a game, it would bump it up to an automatic, like, adult rating. But no. The rating system is stupid. Now, like Minecraft report system, I can agree. If you're being one of those losers that's uploading disgusting nudity on Minecraft, or you're promoting terrorism or your hate speech, or whatever BS, yeah, you kind of deserve to get banned. But if you're swearing on Minecraft and you get banned, not saying that to be mean, but I feel sorry for those poor people. You don't deserve it. I'm a very big pro free right to speak, you know, person. Like, and I know there's rules to some places, but in my opinion, I watched FitMC, and he said something pretty interesting, is that the Minecraft community knows how to govern itself. We know how to do things. For example, you do something like, if someone starts promoting terrorism in a server, there's like a big like majority, you're gonna get banned, and that's deservable. Or what's it called, impersonation. Like, he said that, what if he says, hey, I'm FitMC, and some kid says, no, you're not, and he gets banned from it. Like, impersonation. Yeah, impersonation, like, I don't think you should be banned for impersonation. If you're impersonating, like, to scam people, yes. If you're impersonating, like, say, oh, I'm Dan TDM, welcome to Diamond Minecart, and I try to convince people that I am him without trying to, like, negatively do anything, like, not trying to ruin his reputation, or trying to, like get free clout off it, or not free clout, but, like, you know, if I'm just, like, pretending on him, that should not be a bannable offense, in my opinion. I'm a big, what's it called? There should always be there should be 2 types of bans: temp bans and perma bans. If you do, like, things like, maybe, like, I'd agree, like, yeah, if you, like, swearing or something, like, at most, temp ban. But if you're, like, doing, like, full-on nudity and disgusting stuff like that, you deserve a perm ban. Please, discuss in comments. Whatever. What do you think? Another thing is, if I like how they want to make their thing child friendly, but you want to know what? You want to know how you keep your kids from hearing bad stuff? Don't let them go on the internet. Don't let them go online Minecraft. Like, just don't. I know it's weird how I'm saying, you know, use parenting skills, but like, seriously. Whoa, my kid can hear bad stuff on the internet? Oh, I shouldn't have... Okay, actually, give me a second. I'm gonna open you up. Let's see. Where is it? It's on the back here. Let's see. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, okay, so I know it may not be able to be readable, but I want you to look at the bottom of this disc. You want to see that? If you can't read it, it says online play not rated. Do you know why that says that? Because one lobby you can get in, you can hear people cussing their mind out, and in the other one you could probably get in with no people talking. That means that they put that in there because the internet is unpredictable. You never know what someone is going to say on the internet. Like, if you're a parent and you are concerned for your kids hearing bad stuff on the internet, don't let them on. For example, you're afraid your kid's going to use a gun on accident? Don't let them use guns. Like, it's that simple. Stop putting your kids in front of an iPad and letting them go. You actually got to teach them. Hi. And yes, I am an iPad kid. I've gone through 4 iPads, and I'll say that. But, like, what I'm saying is that parents, literally, all they do, these days, they just go on, they let their kids roam YouTube. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm saying the bad thing is when they don't teach their kids. They expect the internet to teach the kids for them. And all of a sudden, the kid just finds something like, uh-oh, wee-wee butthole camera, and then, yep, it's all crap from there. I know I go on rants. I'm sorry about that. I just love ranting. It makes me happy. I love ranting. Breaking news. Government lowers prices of gas by, like, what, 10, 20 cents. Congratulations. You got, like, $2 to go. Don't worry, we'll get there. I'm so tired of the push for electric cars. Most of the materials that come from mining for stuff like lithium for cars like that literally is unethically mined using child labor, and it's dangerous. It destroys the environment. You know how destructive to the environment it is to mine lithium? Oh yeah, it's supposed to be a highway. Stop! Sorry. So my dad was surprising me with something today, kind of for my birthday in a few days. He got me a boat. I have no idea. I'm like, I did not expect a boat. Could paint it. Put a searchlight on it. Maybe I could use it to go fishing in it. Who cares? It's a boat. We never have a boat. I don't even have any too many boats. Anyway, I have not been streaming for the past few days because I've been messing around with a mini excavator. Like, you see those giant arm excavators you see? But there's a baby one that looked like a porta potty. No, Sky! Oh, the reason it's red is because I love red, and the Abbott Agency's color is red. Let's raise it up 2 more. Actually, no. You wanna know the dumbest thing I've heard about? I didn't know this, but back in like the 1960s or 70s, it was illegal to cross-dress. Meaning that if you are a guy, you cannot dress as a woman. If you're a woman, you cannot dress as a guy. Like, that is the stupidest law ever. God, America's got some stupid laws. Oh my god. Did you know it's illegal to sell your eyeballs in Texas? And it's illegal in one state to put a donkey into a bathtub because apparently one floated away or something. Because I like red. I know it's weird. Plus, actually, red is good for road colors. Red is scientifically most drawn to the eye. People look at red a lot more than any other color in the world. You know what's awesome to comprehend? Do you know how much you could just destroy the freaking market? I have no idea what said it cut off. I'm sorry. Tomorrow, I want to see if I... Oof. Oh yeah, tomorrow I want to see if I can get a lot of time to build my tower because I need to finish fabricating it. But right now I'm gonna be on road duty because last time when I made a bunch of roads, I knew what I was doing. So now I know right now, instead of flattening this area out, hold on a second. Instead of flattening this area out, like here. What do you mean? I don't mean what you mean, idiot color. Gotta autocorrect. Oh my god. At least I live stream it. I never build this country off camera. I never do any of my seasons off camera. So every time I shut the stream down and I reboot it, I leave off at the same point. Even if I move around a little bit. When I move off camera, I really never build. I just play around or look at the city or do all those things. Oh my god, that's a video I've been wanting to watch. What's it called? Where's the video I wanted to watch? Top 10 banned toys. Or controversial toys. Did you know that the reason that Easter eggs have holes in them is that if in case if a kid swallows it, that way a little bit of air can still pass through? I think Kinder Egg Why is the Kinder Egg legal? It should not be. There's stuff inside the egg. You should never be able to have stuff that is not consumable inside the egg.
Concerns at the time, like when the FBI issued warnings about Barbie, or sometimes parents didn't know the toy's true purpose, while the users of the toys loved them, possibly a little bit too much. So let's look back over the years of toys and check out the 10 most controversial toys.
Yes, I love videos like this.
My most dangerous toys. I just really love making that one.
Be right back.
Let's begin.
Oh my god. My puppy just rings the bell. Swallow it. She just puts a rock in her mouth and just doesn't do anything, and it's kind of annoying. Okay, let's keep him.
And starting with number 10, Black Canary Barbie. When I think of what Barbie would look like, I tend to imagine a tall, slim blonde lady. A woman nowadays of a lot of substance, beauty, and grace. But when Mattel released the Black Canary Barbie, many parents were concerned by it. Some parents thought she was an S&M inspired doll. Hey Google, what does S&M stand for? Oh, this is good to know. And as cool as I think her new getup looks, I can't understand the misunderstanding. But what is Black Canary? Well, Black Canary is a DC Comics superhero. She is well known for her martial arts skills and canary cry. I really want to hear Barbie do a canary cry now. I mean, can you imagine a Black Widow Barbie? That actually sounds pretty cool. Barbie's dressed in Black Canary's superhero getup, including a black skin-tight leotard, a leather jacket, fishnet tights, biker gloves, and heeled boots. And honestly, what could possibly be seen as inappropriate about Barbie wearing that? Amazon reviews to see her outfit being described as sexy or kinky. Oh dear.
I love that one scene in SpongeBob when Squidward starts dancing like he's sus.
There was another fairly noticeable problem too. Her one and only accessory for collectors. But you see, it was designed as a straddle stand. It suspended Barbie from her crotch, looking, well, rather questionable and quite uncomfortable. Barbie, you just don't look too comfy there. Perhaps a stand that supported her back would have been better. Maybe not.
Oh my god, you live in Iowa. What's up there, neighbor? Here in Illinois. Don't come over to my state, please. It is not fun here. Your state, it's like your state, but not as fun. Also, you would get taxed here, so yeah.
After a rapid decline in sales and interest, Black Canary Barbie was recalled and removed from shelves at the end of 2008. The poor thing didn't even manage to stay on shelves an entire year. In my opinion, it's a tough blow to this rare and kind of cool-looking doll. So if you are a collector, you can still find her on Amazon, Pinterest, and other collectible sites. Number 9.
It's not just a broomstick, Harry. It's a Nimbus 2000.
The Harry Potter Nimbus.
What's so wrong about this toy?
Well, this is perhaps the most unintentionally controversial way of keeping young fans of Harry Potter interested in Harry Potter as they grew up. The Nimbus 2000 broomstick. The vibrating Nimbus 2000 broomstick. This was designed as Harry Potter's first broomstick in the series. It was aged 8. Well, it was a battery-operated
Oh god, it's Ellen DeGeneres.
handle for kids to ride around the house. When the broomstick was placed between legs, the vibrating was intended to simulate.
Oh my god!
You see, brochure was enough to attract the attention of many tween and adult Harry Potter
Oh my
fans.
god.
Many reports, which at first seemed innocent enough, showed that teenage girls were crazy about these.
Oh my god.
They weren't even willing to share them with their siblings. Boy, oh boy, they must really enjoy pretending to be Harry Potter alone in their room, flying on a broomstick.
Shut up, Harry.
I think I'd rather hear from a woman regarding this. Nin, what did the mothers say in regards to the toys?
One mother said, "My daughter is a massive Harry Potter fan, so I bought her this broom. Her and her friends enjoy playing in her room with this broomstick for hours." Another said, "I bought
This is so
but
sad.
his sister fights with him over it, so I had to buy her one too."
I feel like I'm missing something.
Another said, "Even my 17-year-old daughter loves this. I recommend this for all kids."
Oh, now I understand. Due to YouTube's community guidelines, I will say that they were all just really big Harry Potter fans. It wasn't until later when these broomsticks were not only appearing in
How do you mess up that bad?
adult shops that parents clicked on what was happening. Some
Oh my
reviews
god.
quite interesting. What did the ladies say, hon?
Some say, "My only issue is the batteries drain too fast."
The batteries drain too
Special effects
fast.
are amazing.
The special effects are amazing. Quote. Oh my god,
Let's just back up now. Anyway, once Mattel got whiff of this, they called out Accio Broomstick and discontinued this unintentionally controversial but very helpful kids toy. And you know, no harm was done. At least the tweens and adults were happy. I guess we won't be seeing the title, Harry Potter and the Vibrating Broomstick, on shelves anytime soon.
How-
No one was getting
how-
it, so go on.
Okay. Let's make a stick that vibrates between your legs from Harry Potter. Good idea, Kevin. Give him a raise. That will not be bad at all. 6 months later. How did that go over? Okay, keep in mind, even for like a small Nerf guns, people have to sit down, talk, and say, "Hey, we're gonna do this," and they spend not millions, hundreds of thousands, even. Oh my God, how do you mess this up?
And for number 8, Teen Talk Barbie. In case you don't already know, over the years, Barbie has been no stranger to controversy.
Wasn't there like a gay Barbie? I mean, no problem.
Barbie was originally designed by her creator.
But like seriously, like that one got, or it was gay Ken. I'm not too sure.
Mattel just couldn't seem to keep this young lady out of trouble.
I'd love to shop, don't you?
Teen Talk Barbie was designed to be able to say 4 random phrases out of a total.
I think the gay Ken is actually like a really rare toy now. You cannot find them.
You're my best friend. And now she says, meet me at the mall.
Mattel believed these phrases would best represent the teenage girls of the 90s. And once again, I'd like a lady's input, so here is my partner in crime, Nin.
Hello, honey. To be fair, some of the lines Barbie said were very encouraging. Like Barbie might say, "I'm going to be a doctor." Unfortunately, a lot of the phrases were a bit cliche of the 40s woman stereotype, such as, "Will we ever have enough clothes?" Or, "Math class is tough." Or even, "Let's go shopping."
Don't ask me. I'm just a girl.
Yeah, and not everyone was too happy about some of these phrases,
Uh-oh.
including the American Association of University Women. Another complainant was, of course, the National Council of Teachers of Mathematics. Am I the only one who's surprised that mathematicians have their own council? Kind of cool, actually. Anyway, part of why all this kerfuffle happened was there's this very bad stereotype that's existed for many decades that women are less capable at math than men. And repeatedly feeding the phrase, "math is tough," to young girls just wasn't smiled upon.
Math is tongue the young girls. Literally me studying in trigonometry class that barely passed.
Personally,
Homie, I love math. Trig is just geometry on crack.
on the other side that found the uproar.
Oh my God, I can't imagine what pre-calc is like.
And radio host.
I almost took pre-calc, but I'm not required. I only have to take 3 years of mathematics.
Throwing it all away over what a doll says.
Not sure if you know this, man, but I don't know if many adult NASA candidates play with Barbie. I think many mothers are actually concerned with young children. While I can understand the perspective of
Aye.
both parties, personally, this is another subject I'd rather get a mother's perspective on.
I have a second-grade daughter who's doing multiplication tables here in her first month of school. And the last message I want her to get is that for some reason math is any more challenging to her than any other subject that she's studying.
It's easy to laugh in a person's face, but what takes real wisdom and intelligence is to be able to empathize with a person. Personally, I think if a mum says a kid repeatedly hearing gender-based stereotypical phrases might subtly affect their child's development, then I want to listen to them. But now, because they're ever so silly, let's hear more of those Barbie phrases.
Meet me at the mall. Party dresses are fun. Do you have a crush on any guys? Help me make a party dress. Tell me a funny joke.
I'll tell you a funny joke. It's called my life. Hey, see?
What's your favorite?
The one you're wearing.
I'm gonna be a veterinarian.
I'm going to be a journalist.
Let's make some new friends.
I just made one.
Sorry, hun, but that was all the phrases I could find.
Oh, that's fine, love. That already gives us a much better impression of what Barbie was saying. So as you might have already guessed, this whole big kerfuffle didn't go down great with Mattel, as Barbie already had a reputation for some gender stereotyping.
Yeah, I've heard that. They, like,
did was replace Barbie's voice box with a G.I. Joe voice box, and then secretly put them back on shelves for kids to pick up. You know G.I. Joe, more the macho male stereotype. I don't know, personally I always related more to SpongeBob.
That hat makes you look like a girl.
Am I a pretty girl?
Anyway, suddenly G.I. Joe was allowed to like shopping, and Barbie was allowed to go Rambo and tack the Pilgrim tank. Finally, vengeance could be Barbie's. Now you might be thinking, poor kids, but actually, a lot of them liked it.
He's in disguise. I like it because it isn't so violent. It makes it more funny.
Good on you, kids. Regardless, I hope Barbie keeps inspiring people in her 150 careers, including dentist, World Cup soccer competitor, even presidential candidate. You go, girl. And for 7 Lucky 7, the homeless girl Gwen Thompson. So Gwen
was this the girl that you fed it and it, like, it crapped in a diaper?
Freaky, soul-sucking monster face. I mean, to me personally, these
Alright, I don't think it
dolls
was.
dolls, but freaky monkey faces with dolls limbs.
I'm not buying.
But that's just
You wanna know one rule at an antique shop? Don't buy dolls. Do not buy dolls.
maniac. So let's
I saw some doll that looked like it was from a voodoo ritual at a antique shop once. Oh my
As
god.
well as questionable looking dolls, American Girl also produces books, including guidebooks on discussing real-life issues young people may face. And as we can see here, they also address homelessness. Gwen Thompson was, in fact, the first homeless doll ever created. You see, each American doll comes with its own storyline. And in Gwen's story, she's living in a car with her mother. She was severely bullied at school as well. A bully even cut her hair off. Jeebus.
Now you really look like a homeless person.
But in the
Oh my
story,
God.
Lisa stands strong. A friend stands up for her against her bullying classmates. What would a bully even make fun of? Oh, you have a terrible life? Jeepers. But when the media
Dude, there's like no. I can. I feel like the amount of bullies in school have been decreased. I mean, I got bullied for special needs, but now karma's taking its place, and now one of the guys got busted for possession. I thank you, karma.
Such as one mother saying,
It shows awareness of what's going on in the world.
but there was also more negative feedback.
How they all
Such as
fall
one mother
away.
saying she found it
Extremely disturbing, and not a doll I'd ever buy for a child.
Karen, real, you've upset Gwen. Well, Karen, I think you owe Gwen an apology here. Are you calling 500,000 homeless American people disturbing, Karen? Go sit in the corner and think about what you said.
Sorry, I should talk to the manager about this.
But a homeless organization did bring up a good point, which is that there's about 8,000 homeless children in LA alone, and it's doubtful any of them could afford the $95 price tag on this doll. Still, that doesn't mean that the children who could afford the doll weren't made more aware of the societal issue. Because personally, I do appreciate the baby steps of capitalism. I just think having any representation means a lot. Even if Gwen wasn't a charity doll, she still was the world's first homeless doll. American Girl responded to the kerfuffle by saying that while none of the proceeds go to charities, they've given over $500,000 to Home Aid, a non-profit to help the homeless find housing, which is certainly very respectable. Number 6.
What's number 6?
The Foul-Mouthed Poe. In case you don't know, and I envy you if you don't, in the late
Teletubbies.
90s, there was a thankfully short-lived series called Teletubbies. During this mercifully short boom, we had a toy line of talking Teletwits. But things got strange after Poe's release, who I thought was meant to be the most innocent of the Telebonnets. You see, some parents began complaining of Poe being foul-mouthed. Kids were picking up his bad language. Parents were complaining they were hearing Poe say, "Bite my butt," and a gay slur, which I will not repeat on this video. And some parents weren't too pleased with their kids picking up some of these very nasty phrases. The company that made the dolls had a different story.
Somebody probably from the engineering department is laughing their ass off right now.
Fit it, fit it. Apparently this is actually Poe's actor, Pui Fan Lee, and she's actually saying faster, faster in Cantonese. But due to all the parents' complaints, Hasbro began including language cards in each box. This way, parents could familiarize themselves with all the garbage gibberish these oversized blockheads can spout.
Dude, Teletubbies is creepy.
Which does make me question, why are they teaching children meaningless garbage gibberish to begin with? That's like unteaching.
Dude, the people that watch
English. It's just
Teletubbies is either to see how bad it is, or just a fetus, like an undeveloped fetus.
Just know that Poe's foul mouth was quite controversial at the time.
As a seller, I understand the importance of having to hit targets. Putting the buyer first is important.
Dude, I hope there's like something besides a doll on.
Number 5, Midge, the pregnant Barbie.
Oh
The
boy.
Barbie's original best friend. Is it?
My best old bestie.
You see, Mattel had actually been creating Barbies since way back in 1950.
Yeah, they've been creating them back in.
She was made of, I don't know, asbestos or something. You see, way back in 1960, they called her Midge, because I guess all the decent names were copyrighted. That's not a human name. Midge is a name you give to a rambunctious poo. All was well with Barbie and Midge, but then Midge hooked up with some random guy named Alan. And come 1991, she got pregnant. Thus Mattel released the Midge Happy Family line, where a suspiciously young Midge doll was pregnant. In fact, the Midge was in school back in this old Midge commercial.
And play tennis at school. Midge is even in some of Barbie's classes.
I guess the doll could have grown up. I don't know. And when Mattel said this doll was pregnant, well, they dang well meant it. You see, Midge was carrying Nikki inside her magnetic removable womb. Who does that? Who gives a doll a magnetic...
Dude, can you imagine being some of the people in the boardroom that's like, okay guys, we're making a thing where you can, a pregnant Barbie, and you're probably just one like, I went, like, you're probably the one guy that's like, I went to like 10 years of college, and it was all for this. I get paid like 30 grand. Not to make fun of people that work at Barbie. Like, I just feel bad for the poor people up on the high up, like, board commission that are embarrassed to hear that a product like that.
To keep Midge as Barbie's best friend. So in 2013, they re-released Midge, but with no children this time. And poor Alan was out of the picture too. In fact, it's quite clear in Barbie's YouTube show that Midge is single.
Boom. Things between me and Barbie don't work out. We could maybe go somewhere sometime and possibly do something.
That'd be crazy.
Sus Among Us.
I like Midge as a character. I think she and Barbie complement each other well.
You're fully articulated? I can only do this.
In fact, I can comfortably say as a 33-year-old man that I was thoroughly entertained by the Barbie Dreamhouse YouTube show. Anyway, to be fair, I think Mattel had good intentions with this. As they explained on their website, the doll was intended to help young families role-play situations, especially those expecting a new sibling. But many parents just weren't happy and were left questioning Mattel. Due to all the complaints, Walmart even stopped selling the doll altogether. So following this cavalcade of issues...
Wasn't there this one machine that was like a gas-powered pogo stick?
As I said, she was later released not...
Another toy. I actually have a toy that's been banned, not from like use, but for sale in stores. I have moon boots, and I'm not giving them up. They're antiques at this point. They are these boots you put on the bottom of your feet, and you can bounce pretty high. They're actually not bad if you... if you can somehow catch a pair of these boots, they're really nice for combat when you play Nerf battles, as you can run faster and jump higher, almost like using PF flyers. However, however, people reported breaking some of their ankles.
Cloud pets.
Hi, this is Grandma. See you real soon.
Oh no!
Hi, Grandma.
There's one thing that's gonna happen when you have something that you can program to custom speak. Oh no.
Okay, call me a sap, but I think in theory this is a kind of cute idea. You send a message through a stuffed toy to a phone app, or vice versa. Basically, a voice message you can hug. So a parent could be working late and they could send a quick I love you to their kids. That sounds cool. What could possibly go wrong? Well, a whole lot. Like, this was a major disaster. I mean, all I really have to do is state what this thing is. Cloud Pets was a children's toy in a private home with a microphone connected to the internet that
Oh no.
recorded to the Cloud Pets database.
Somebody probably hacked into this.
Children's profile photos. So if that data is ever breached, boom. The FBI is suddenly overburdened with years of work chasing down and jailing scumbags. And wouldn't you know it, shortly after the toy's release, a data breach was discovered. Troy Hunt, an expert in security, explained the situation. He's also the owner of the data breach monitoring website, Have I Been Pawned? It's free. I strongly recommend checking it out. Someone has a copy of the Cloud Pets database that included Cloud Pet user information, including all profile photos and recorded audio. There is no way to know how many people have had access to it. Parents need to know if they have a Cloud Pet, multiple parties could have access to their voice recordings. Other IT security experts also echoed similar statements. Soon, The Guardian reported that more than 500,000 people who had bought Cloud Pets had had their private information, pictures, and more than 2 million voice recordings. In fact,
Oh my God.
Hunt reported that a ransom demand was left on the Cloud Pet database. But Cloud Pet's users were never notified their private information was being held for ransom. Because apparently, nothing assures success like pretending a problem doesn't exist. When questioned about it, the Cloud Pet's chief executive had this to say. Were voice recordings stolen? Absolutely not. The headlines are completely false. He followed this by immediately shutting down the official contact email for Cloud Pets. He doesn't fill me with confidence. And personally, I think I'm trusting the experts in application security over the CEO with a vested interest in buying his products. Regardless, retailers very quickly began to stop selling Cloud Pets, Amazon and eBay included. So this cute idea became nothing more than a clumsy security breach hastily swept under the rug.
Sucks.
Our third most controversial toy, the Ebola virus plush toy. And
What the hell?
What virus plush toy? So in case you were hiding under
Wait.
a rock during 2013 to 2016,
What?
I'll briefly explain what Ebola is. Ebola is a horrible disease that has killed over 10,000
Oh my
people in
God.
West Africa. As Kurzgesagt explains, the virus is so bad that the body's only real defense on it is the cytokine storm, which is basically your body's immune system nuking itself and hoping you survive the process.
Oh my God.
6 out of 10 infected die from Ebola.
But I recommend Kurzgesagt's video if you'd like more information.
Yes,
Needless
good
to say,
YouTube.
no one was laughing about Ebola. Despite this, though, an Ebola plush was released.
Oh my God.
Just horrifying. You just want to obliterate it and send it extinct so it never hurts another human again. I love the way the Giant Microbes website describes this plushie. Since its discovery, Ebola has become the T-Rex of microbes. And no big surprise, as news and media began to report
Why?
the African
What kid would say, it looks like a piece of poop. Why would you want it?
As Buzz60 put it,
People may not want to contract Ebola, but they're lining up to cuddle it.
some people at the time thought this plush was in bad taste, but personally, I think it did more good than harm, because the plushie was designed as a teaching tool. Plus, the seller donated a portion of all proceeds to the Ebola crisis organizations. And if you're here with me in the years after 2020, you might be wondering, did they stop there? Or did they actually do a plush of the even more recent global plague? You bet your smart screen they did. It's right there.
Did they make a COVID one?
Well, this. In fact, they
Oh my God, they made a COVID one.
plush of the even more
Holy crap.
They even come in a sister.
They sell COVID,
But again,
they sell COVID plushies.
including a reminder,
Oh my God.
learn the facts of doctors and get vaccinated, as well as an educational As a memorable way to remind loved ones to stay healthy. Yeah, maybe it was in poor taste, but I think this is an example of using
What people? What market do you have to be in where say I want a COVID virus plushie? Like what?
I have money, I have cash to afford all my dreams.
Number 2. The LOL Surprise Dolls.
Dude, I hate those. Dude, I got so tired of them. It's like collect these LOL. Dude, I'd rather collect pop figures. Yeah, there's so many of them, but at least they're more popular than LOL.
So they came up with the LOL Surprise Dolls, which stands for Little Outrageous Littles. And I'm aware you learning that added absolutely nothing to your education and wisdom of the universe. I apologize. But honestly, I can see the similarities between their former Bratz dolls and their LOL dolls, particularly when I see designs like this. They're essentially miniaturized brats with much bigger eyes. So where's the fire, you might be asking? Well, in this case, let's not douse that fire in water. You see what I did there? Never mind. You see, parents discovered a secret controversy. The controversy was truly revealed when they dipped these dolls in water. Perhaps you could call this a surprise controversy. In fact, some parents were demanding there be a recall after they discovered the horrible truth. Because it turns out these dolls were secretly wearing, adult underwear and bondage?
He also has this so weird outfit on. It's this pink underwear. It literally says, "One bad baby."
Just why?
It's a little devil.
Devil tail, honestly, I'm okay with. You choose whatever religion you want, but leather straps, fishnet stockings, why? Thank you though to Hillary for pointing these out to me. I think what puzzled parents is why would anyone be manufacturing kids' dolls to look like this? Twitter wasn't happy either, with one parents even thought the dolls were exploiting children for entertainment.
Oh
I
my
don't know if that
God.
was TJ's intention, but they kept their response pretty simple.
Thank you for your feedback. We will consider production in the future.
That's it? Dude, I don't, that's like the second worst email next to the one where they say, we don't plan on doing anything about it, when Bethesda released that they wouldn't care about the duffel bag controversy.
Number 1. Video Girl Barbie. Ooh, back to Barbie.
Is it connected to the internet? Because if it is, I see what's about to happen.
You know, when we start getting warnings from the FBI, Barbie's really screwed up this time. I can see it now. FBI Special Agent Team Barbie. But first up, let me explain what Video Girl Barbie actually is. She's basically a fully functional video camera with a color LCD screen, plus a USB port to upload to your PC. And honestly, the
no.
I could find was actually pretty good. At least from what I could glimpse of the old owners of these dolls. Caitlin here seemed to like it just fine. Even Gadget Guy seemed to enjoy her. She even comes with free editing software. A Barbie version of Premiere, if you will.
She doesn't have a hot shoe, but she sure does have some hot shoes. Talk about your power thighs. The camera runs on 2 AAA batteries stored in Barbie's legs.
And I gotta say, what a cool design idea putting the batteries in Barbie's legs. So how did the FBI get involved with Barbie? Well, when the FBI discovered this new Barbie, they sent a secret alert to police agencies because this child's doll could be used as a secret camera. They wanted them to know that Barbie could be holding useful evidence for court.
Objection!
Your Honor, because this somehow got leaked to the media. No surprise, the media pervert side of this story, though I'm happy with Barbie being linked
Thank
to any
God.
criminal cases. Barbie's name has been cleared. Mattel,
Dude.
no surprise, also responded to
Why? Just, oh my God. Usually these kids products have like the worst software security.
Sacramento field office has confirmed there have been no incidents of Barbie being involved.